Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Miles Jack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and 15. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This defense for the Steelers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Cameron Hayward just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And oh, that is going to be a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally he has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 71 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a handoff running through the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man. That's Ayuk. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 22. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. To throw now on 2nd and 10. That's complete. Bernard. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. A run here for J.D. McKissick. DeMarvin Leal, the man making the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the pistol. Here's Hill. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. McKissick will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. On the move past the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2nd and 1. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On now is the Titans punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it about the 36. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A give up the middle to McFarland. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony McFarland. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin Bush able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll set up a throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. A carry now for McKissick. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Steps away. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And some room to work. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Hendricks, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Titans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, McFarland. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, McFarland. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. He'll buy some time right. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man. It's Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second and 5. He's got Hooper on the out route.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. He's at the 50. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. McFarland once more. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Deontay Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They begin the drive with McFarland. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, McFarland. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's McFarland. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Here we go on 4th down. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Banks. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So this one in.